Hey you guys, my name is Kelsey. We're here today for a body weight strength workout. All you need for today's routine is a mat and some space to move. Definitely get your running shoes on and grab some water. We're going to work in 4 quarters today. So we have warm up with mobility in quarter one. Quarter two is going to be conditioning and strength for our lower body. Number three, we have conditioning and strength for upper body. And quarter four, we're going to finish off with core and a nice stretch and cool down. So we're going to work head to toe. We got lots of great work. Let's get into it. So we want to have just a little bend in the knees. The feet are about hip width, and we're going to take our arms out. From here, we're going to sit our hips back and rotate towards that left foot and then come all the way back up. So I'll just show you from the side. We just take a small bend in the knees and we feel a bit of a stretch through the backs of the legs. So we rotate, hips go back, and we come on back up. So let's just move side to side. You can turn and look up towards your back hand. Good. We have 2 more on each side. Feeling a little stretch through the back of the legs. Last one here. And then come all the way back up. Let's take our feet nice and wide for a sumo squat position. We're going to come down to that sumo squat, press through the heels, and come all the way back up. This gives us an opportunity to warm up through the legs, but also to open through the hips. So as we're moving, you might feel a little tight at first, but as we revisit this, we'll get a little bit more open and fluid in those sumo squats. Give me 2 more. Pressing through the heels. Last one. Awesome. Now we're going to hold that sumo squat. So bring it all the way down. We're going to take that right arm to the inside of the right leg, reach the left arm up, and then switch sides. So we're gently pushing to open through the hips. And yeah, you might feel a little work in your legs already. Side to side. Good. Looking up to that top hand. 2 more here. Last one, both ways. Good, and then come back to center. Hands can come on your thighs, stand up. You can heel toe your feet in. So to warm up and create space in the upper body, we're going to take our feet hip width, sit back and down into the hips. We're going to reach the arms out, bend the elbows. So I'll show you first. Once you start, we just want to keep the chin tucked. We reach forward, back, and then bring the arms back in. So we go out to the side, reach, side, and in. Good, let's do 5 like that. So we already got that head start, 6 reps. Reach. Good, last 3. So let's keep our abs in, squeeze the back, 2. Awesome, 1 more like this. And then take your hands on your thighs, come all the way up. So last piece in our warm-up for our mobility series, and then you'll have seen all of the moves. We're going to come into a plank position here. So you can jump on your mat if you want to. We're going to take a step forward with 1 foot. So if that's your left foot forward, right hand stays down. We open up through the left arm, then place that left hand back down. Step to your plank. Switch the feet. The right foot steps forward. We open through the body, plant the hand down and step back. Good, keep going. So we step, reach, hand down, and step back. Now, I don't know about you, but this actually feels pretty good. Feels nice to get in that plank position, but also to create rotation. So just keep moving side to side. Use your breath. You can exhale on that turn. Inhale to come back and reset. And we have one more on each side. When you're done your last one, you can walk your feet in. Come on back up. And we'll start from the top. So we have our deadlift. Second time through, hopefully we feel a little bit more open. Bending the knees just slightly. Remember, it's more of a deadlift, less of a squat. That's one. Both sides. That's two. And you can squeeze your bum up at the top. That's three. Good. Looking to that top hand. That's four. And you don't have to look right up to the thumb, but just in that direction. Last one. And up we go. Okay, let's take those feet nice and wide into our sumo squat. Down, press to the heels. Come up and squeeze your bum. Down, press into the heels and up. Good. Give me four more. Little pause at the bottom. For three. Awesome. Last two. And one. Now we get a little bonus one because our next move is that windmill sumo squat. So we bring it down and hold. Reach and then switch. Breathe. 5. For 4. Looking up. For 3. Power those legs for 2. Last one. And come all the way up. Okay, you can walk those feet in. We have a fly to an overhead reach. So out to the side, reach, in and down. Up, reach, in and down. 4 more. Abs in. For 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Hands on the thighs. Bring it all the way up. We have that plank with the rotation. So set yourself up on the floor. Step 1 foot forward. Open. Bring it back and switch. We step. We open. Back and switch. So we don't want to rush this motion. We want to keep it nice and smooth. 4 more. Good. 2 more to go. And 1 more on each side. You're doing awesome. Perfect. Okay, walk those feet in. Come on up to stand. We're going to hit that one more time. So we start with the T rotational deadlift. Arms out to the side. Sit your hips back. Turn and rotate to that top hand. Come on back up. Little bend in the knees. We're hopefully feeling a little bit more open. I know I am. Things are starting to feel a little more fluid. That's halfway. Stretching the backs of the legs. 2 more. Awesome. Let's take those feet nice and wide. Sumo squat position. Down with a little pause. Press the heels. Bring it up. Down with the pause, heels press up. 4 more. Low, 3, and up for 2. Good, last one. Okay, bonus, down and hold, right? One more sumo squat, and it's a long one because we got those windmills. Join me here. 5, for 4, 3, stay low, 2, one more, both sides, hands on the thighs, come on back up, walk those feet in. Now we have a bent over, so we're hinging from the hips. We're here. We're taking those arms out, reach forward, in, and down. Join me. So up, forward, in, and down. 4 more. Squeeze those elbows together behind you for 3. Looks good. Keep it up. Last one. Awesome. Hands on the thighs. Plank with the rotation. Find whatever space you have to step back into that plank. Take 1 foot forward. Reach and switch. That's 1 on each side. That's 2. Good. Keep it up, guys. 3 down. 2 to go. Picking up that pace just a little bit in our last one. Good. 1 more each way. Awesome. Okay, you can drop your knees. Great time to grab a sip of water if you want to. Let me know how you're doing. We are officially warmed up. We've officially completed that mobility series. So let me know, how are you feeling? How's it going? And are you ready for quarter number 2? Let's get ready and set because we're going. Okay, guys, so quarter number 2, we are going to focus on lower body strength, and we have some conditioning weaved in as well. All right, so let's do this. So for lower body strength, we're going to start with a reverse lunge. Our right leg is going to be our planted leg first. So we step back to that reverse lunge. We have a pause at the bottom, and then we step in. Now, if you want a little bit of extra work, you step back and you step into a squat. Okay, so let's plant that right foot, go back to a pause, step in. That's 1. We have 6. Back and in. There we go. Load through that leg. 3 to go. For 2. Last one. Now stay here. Lift your left heel. We're coming down to a squat, lifting the knee up. So that right heel stays grounded. We go down, drive the knee. Okay, so join me. You've already started. You just get a couple bonus reps. 5. Stay low, really, really light on those toes. 3, 2, 1 more. And then we switch right into the other side. So plant that left foot, take your right foot back to the lunge, and step in. Good. Lunge and in. 4 more. For 3. Whoo, it's warm in here. 2. Lift the heel. Toe stays down. We drop and we drive. Keep going. So down. Toe stays just very light. 4 more. Lift. 3. For 2. And 1. Okay, double leg work. So feet wide, slightly turned out on the toes. Come down slow to a squat. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Press through those heels. Come up nice and quick, okay? You can be on your mat, you can be on the floor, doesn't matter. Let's do that. We got 6. And up. Down slow. Press through those heels. Up quick. Good. 4 more. Squeeze the bum at the top. Down slow. 2 more. Last one. All right. Plyometric lunge switches. So you can hop these. You can also step. So here's your option 1. You alternate and step back. Your option 2 is to jump and switch the feet. And we're just taking 6. So it's actually 12 because we're going side to side. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Doesn't matter which side you start. We're going to switch. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, switch. Switch. That's 1. That's 2. Get some height. That's 3. Come on. That's 4. That's 5. And 6. Amazing. Okay, all the way up. Give your legs a little shake. Last but not least in this quarter, we take a lateral bound. We squat into this leg, lunge squat. Same idea, but it's a single leg. We come over, catch that balance, squat down, okay? So 6, we'll do it together. Let's go. Over, squat down, get that balance. Over, if you need to tap the toes, perfect, squat down. That's 1. We've got 6. Whew, that toe tap is a savior. That's 2. Big lateral bound. That's 3. Down low. That's 4. Whoo. That's 5. And that's 6. Okay, give those legs a shake. One more time through, actually twice through for our lower body. So we start with, yes, reverse lunge. Right leg is planted. Left leg goes back, down. Try to get that squat if you can. Right into round 2. Let's do it. 4 more before we take that squat. 3 for 2 and 1. Heel is up, toe is down. Drop and drive for 5. Press the heel on that right foot. 3, breathe. 2, 1, switch the legs right away. Plant that left foot. Down and in. That's 1. That's 2. Press through the heel. 4, 5, 6. Okay, heel up, toe down, drive and lift. 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2, 1. All right. Wide stance with the squat. Feet can be slightly turned out. Come down slow. Pause. Press those heels up. Quick. Down slow. Pause. Up quick. 4 more. Press through the feet. Toes are spread and relaxed. Balls of feet are heavy. Heels are heavy. What are we at? I think we have 2 more. Good, last one. And up. Beautiful. Okay, plyometric switch or alternate reverse lunge. You can step it or hop it, your choice. Let's take 1 foot back. 6 side to side, so 12 total. Let's do it. That's 1. Up we go. That's 2. 3. Come on. You got it. 4. 5. 1 more. 6. Okay. Next we have side to side hops with that squat. So jump in, literally jump in. That's 1. Good. Whoo, get that squat. That's 2. Low. How's that balance? Not so good for me on this round. That's okay. It's all part of the work. Down, We try to keep that front knee steady so it doesn't waver. Woo. Use the wall if you need to. I think we have 2 more. 1 more. Get that squat. And up. Okay, grab some water if you need to. Take a little pause before we hit that quarter 1 more time. So all the way through. We've seen all those exercises for our lower body. And then we work strength right into conditioning. So last set for specifically our lower body. And then we'll move on to quarter 3. Okay. Let me know how you guys are doing. I don't know, I'm pretty hot over here. We're at almost 22. Should have turned on the AC, I tell you. Okay, so reverse lunge. We're gonna start on the same side. Right foot stays forward, left foot goes back, and we try to get that squat in between. So this is our last round. So let's try to stay low. Ready? Down and in, low and slow. Down and in. That's 2. Get that squat. That's 3. That's 4. 1 more. Okay, lift the heel, sit back on that right hip, drive up and drop. Up. 4 more. Squeeze the bum at the top so you can push that hip forward a little bit. 3, 2, woo. 1 more. Switch the legs. Okay, left leg planted, right leg back. Get that squat on the step in. That's 1. 3, 4, 5. 1 more. Okay, lift the heel, abs stay strong. Squat down, drive up. Down and up. 4. Squeeze that left bum. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Feet a little wider than the hips, toes slightly turned out. Let's hit that squat. It's down with a pause and up quick. Don't beat me to the top. Down with a pause. Hold, hold, hold. Up. Nice. Do it again. Down, hold. Up. That's 3. Halfway. Down, hold. Up. 2 more. Up. Last 1. Make it quick. Up. Amazing. Okay. Plyometric switches or step, you can take out the jump. So here's your reminder. If you want to step back, take out the jump. Perfect. If you want to hop switch, join me in that split stance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and switch. 1, 2. Get that height. 3. Front knee stays steady on top. Doesn't go side to side. 4, 5. 1 more. Amazing. All the way up. Lateral hops with that mini squat. So take that step or hop over, bend through the knee, and go across. Whew. These get harder as we go. That's 1. The legs have been working. That's 2. Use the wall if you need it. Hey, I am. That's 3. 2 more. You've got it. Last 1. And up. All right, shake out those legs. How you guys feeling? We're going to move on to quarter number 3. Sometimes I do that. It looks like I'm holding up 4. Quarter 3. 3. 3. So we have upper body with conditioning combined. We're going to start with triceps, and then we're going to move on We have 4 main moves, 6 reps of each. So grab some water. Cheers. Let's get to work in quarter 3. Okay, first we have a tricep press up. This can look a couple of different ways. So you can keep your elbows tucked under your shoulders on our way up. So often we have one side that's going to want to move before the other. So when we set up in our plank, you can either be on your knees with your hips dropped, or you can be on your toes. And if you find that either one of those options feels like it's too much, you can walk your knees in and just press less of your body weight here. No matter what, we want to keep our spine neutral and long and our abs in. So we don't want to press up here with a rounded or an arched back, or here, right? We want to stay neutral, abs are in. So I'm going to show you from the knees first. Elbows are under the shoulders, hands are flat, abs in. We press up, and then we slowly bring it down, okay? Now, when you do that, if one arm moves first, that's your dominant arm in this move. So try to press with the opposite, that lagging arm first. That way, hopefully, we come up in unison, arm to arm. Okay, so we have 6 of them. So set up, elbows under the shoulders. I'm going to slide over here. Press through the hands, abs in. Press up. 1. Bring it down. Press up. 2. Hug those elbows tight together. 3. Slow on the way down. 4. 5. 1 more, guys. Nice. Okay. Next, we have a wide push-up, and this is a hands-up push-up. So we come down, knees or toes. We come down, we lift the hands up, abs in. We press the hands down, and we take an explosive push-up to the top. All right? So I'll just show you from the side here. I'm going to slide this out, give us a little more space. So we come down for that push-up, hands up, abs in, and we press back up, toes or knees. You decide. We've got 6. Let's move. Down, hands up, hands down, and push. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Okay. Next, we have a plank 1-arm press. Don't worry, it's not a 1-arm plank, but we're going to come onto the hand of one side and the forearm of the other. So we press through our, let's say our left hand is our lead hand, and that right forearm just hangs out. We come up to the right hand, we come down to that right forearm. So our left hand, our left arm doesn't change at all. So it's here to here, right? But we're in that plank position, knees or toes. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. All right, so that left hand is planted, right forearm is set up. Let's get that wrist right under the shoulder as much as we can. Little bend in that elbow. Take a breath, brace that core, exhale, press up. That's 1. Again, that's 2. That's 3. Try to stay tall on your left arm. 4. 5. 6. Okay, drop the knees. Switching sides. Let's go. So left forearm moves down and up. Right hand is planted. Let's take the knees back or the toes. We press through the right hand, come up. Bring it down. That's 1. That's 2. Push that floor away with the right. 4. 2 more. 5. 6. Okay, knees down. Hi, hi, hi. Again, we have tricep press up. So you can go knees or toes, elbows underneath the shoulders. We're hitting that quarter number 3 again. So remember, you can be knees here if that feels like too much. to press up, or your low back doesn't like it, you can take your knees in closer. You can also go from your toes. So we press through the hands, come up. Try to lead with that non-dominant arm so you move at the same time. That's 1. Do it again. That's 2. You hear my squeaky shoes today. Press. 3. 4. 2 more. 5. 6. Okay. Push up with hands up. So hands can be a little bit wider. We come down. Abs are in strong. We lift the hands and we push up. 1. 2. 3. Lift those hands. 4. 5. 6. Oh, we're back to those one-arm plank presses. Already, I feel like those came really fast. Okay, 6 and 6. You can tell these are sort of like my least favorite. So left hand down, right forearm presses up. Let's go. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is quite enough on that, hey? All right, other side. Right hand plants, left forearm moves. Take a breath, get into position. And let's go. 1, 2. Same thing on the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Tricep press up, coming back at you. I'm just going to change my angle as a reminder that we want our elbows to be in. They're not flaring out to the sides. On that press up, we press, we hug them in, and we hug them in on the way down as well. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this. So set up, elbows under the shoulders. You got it. Ready? Press. 1, 2. See that one arm goes first. My left arm's my strong arm. Keep going. 3. So try to lead with the opposite. 4. Woo! 5. Last one of these. That's it. 6. Okay. Push up, hands up. Ready? I know, I'm with you. Let's go, let's go. Down, hands up. Squeeze the bum to protect that low back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Okay. Plank. One arm press. Left side, right side. We kiss them goodbye. They're all done after this. You ready? Left arm down. Right forearm, set it up. Knees or toes. Abs in. Brace through the center. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Little pace here. 4. Bend that left elbow a little. 5. One more. 6. Okay. Pause before we switch sides. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Right hand down, left forearm, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Bring it down. Amazing work, guys. Quarter number 4. Let's do it. We have core. We're going to start on our back, so we give our upper body a little break. We get to work through our abs, and then we'll flip over to our front to finish off. So we start on our back with a leg extension, a push out, and then a reverse curl. So it looks like this. Now you can push out as high as you want to. You can also push out low. The lower you go, the harder it's going to be. But I want you to think about feeling this in your abs, not your low back. So if you push out and you feel your low back is like doing all the work, that's too low. And you can really think about pulling your navel in, pressing your back into the floor on those push outs. So we push out, and then we're going to reverse curl up and back. Okay? Let's do this for 6. If you want a little bit more support, hands under the bum. 5. 4. You can look up at your feet if you want to. 3. 2. One more. Okay, legs up, hands behind your head. Right foot up, left foot down. You can bend the knees as much as you need. Get into that ab curl, switch the legs. That's 1. Switch. That's 2. Switch. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. Sit up, swing your legs around. We're going to jump into those climbers. So mountain climbers, little bend in the elbows, toes are back. You can also do these from your knees. You would just come out to the side. So we're going to pull the knees straight in if we're on the toes, and out to the side if you're on your knees, okay? So 1 on each side is 1. Let's go. In and switch. That's 1. 2. 3. Get a little hold in there. 4. 5. 6. Come down to your tummy. We're going to work the back core. So it's a reach and a pull. So we bring the arms forward. Take a look first. Once you start, you want to keep your head down, looking at the floor. So we lift the arms, lift the chest a little bit, pull the arms in, squeeze through the upper back. You can squeeze through the abs to protect the low back. Reach forward and lower down. We have 6 of them, so let's look down to the floor. Abs in and lift. Up, squeeze, reach, and down. That's 1. Up, squeeze, reach, down. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good little bonus. Hold it up. Just squeeze and hold. Maybe lift those legs. Maybe lift a little higher. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands. Push back to a child's pose. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. And then come on up. Right into it again. So come on to your back. We have that leg extension with our reverse curl. Hands can either be by your sides, pressing down, or underneath your bum. Ready? Let's push those feet out and lift up and back. And if you want more, head up on the push out and head down on the way back. Let's go. 5, 4, 2, 1. We might have got a bonus in there. That's okay. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Lift the legs, lift the upper body. 1 foot comes down. Switch. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Can you lift a little higher? 5. 6. All right, knees in. Lift up. Come right into that climber. Hands underneath the shoulders. Bend those elbows a little. And we're going to add a bit more of a pause on this one. So knee in. Switch. Switch. 2. Switch. For 3. Switch. For 4, switch. And 5, switch. Last 6. And down. Come to your tummy. Okay. Arms reach out. We have that pull. Chin is tucked. Abs are in. Let's lift the upper body. Squeeze, reach, and down. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4, you got it. 5. Bonus, bring it up and hold. Pull those arms in, squeeze. Maybe lift the legs, hold. 5, 4, 3, lift a little higher. 2, 1, bring it down. Hips back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come all the way up. Round 3. We're almost done. Okay, into those leg extensions. Hips up and back into that reverse curl. Hands under the hips if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Okay, legs up, hands behind your head, elbows wide. And last time for these scissors. So 1, and switch. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, lift yourself up, come into those climbers, swing your legs around. Last time for the climbers. I'm excited. Can you tell? Okay, feet back. Little bend in those elbows. Set up. Let's go. Get that pause. Knee in. Switch. Switch. 2. Switch. For 3. Switch. For 4. Switch. Knee in and nice and close. 5. Both sides. Last 1. And knees down. Okay, come right to your tummy. Back extension 1 more time. Arms are forward. You can turn the palms in if that feels better, but palms down is great. Shoulders are back. Abs are in. Take a breath. Exhale, lift. Pull the arms in. Reach forward and down. That's 1. Up. Squeeze. Down. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Bring it up and hold. Good. Lift those legs if you want to. Maybe reach those arms forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Take a child's pose. Send your hips back into space. Good. From here, we're going to lift up. Stay on the knees and then just sink your hips down towards your wrists. Take a breath in. And exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, come forward. Open through the chest. Let your hips sink to your wrists. And exhale, bring it back. Let's do that one more time. Opening through the front of the body. And exhale back. Beautiful. Let's land in a tabletop position. Just take cat and cow so you can gently round. Knees under the hips, wherever it's comfortable. And then let your belly dip down, open through your chest. Let your head lift. Exhale. Rounding. And inhale to arch. Let's do one more. Exhale, tuck. Spread through the back. And inhale, lift. Amazing work. I don't know about you, but now that I'm down, I don't really want to get back up. So let's take one foot out. We're going to take the other foot crossed in front. Let's hug towards that right leg and just take a gentle twist to the right. Inhale to grow a little bit taller. And as you exhale, gently twist. Ah, it feels good to cool it down, hey? Come on back, switch the legs. So you've completed 4 quarters today. Inhale, lift. Exhale to turn. Did lots of great work. Strengthen the whole body, head to toe. Come on back. You can tuck your legs in towards you. Doesn't have to be close. And don't actually worry about fluttering the legs. We're just going to gently let the knees drop. Lift through your chest. And then just as far as you feel a little stretch, that's where you want to stay. So you don't need to fold all the way down. Just keep your spine long and reach your chest towards your feet. Awesome. Okay, let's stretch to the quads. So we're going to keep that right leg bent. We're going to swing the left leg under and around. So you're almost like sitting on your left heel. And this might already feel like a really good stretch here for you, which you can stay. If you're looking for a little bit more, you can walk your forearm down. And if that feels good, hang out, perfect. If you still want a little bit more, really make sure that heel is tucked under behind you. And then you can also reach that top arm for a side body stretch. Take a deep breath. And come all the way up. Let's switch those legs right around so you can sit back, turn the legs, tuck the left, pull the right heel behind you, hang out here if you need. Maybe you drop. Maybe you reach. And just breathe. Okay, let's take that top arm back up. You can push into the bottom arm to lift yourself up. Swing your legs right around. Extend the legs out long. So we're going to keep our chest tall and just take a very small hinge as long as we can maintain a neutral spine. So we're not folding all the way down. We're keeping those shoulders back and just lifting the chest as we lean forward. Good. All right. Come all the way back up. Okay, guys, you did it. You made it. One arm across. Good. Open it up. One arm across. Open it up. Pat yourself on the back. Stretching through that tricep. Reach up to the sky. Switch. Amazing. Reach up and then open. Flex through the wrists. Open through your chest. Lift your head a little if it feels good. Hands behind you. Take a deep breath. Lift up tall through that upper body. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for working out with me today. If you have any questions, please let me know. My name is Kelsey. It was awesome to have you, and I would love to hear from you. So have an amazing day, but say hi on your way out. See you guys.